Welcome.
Thank you so much, Stephen.
I'm so glad to have you here, and
Awesome
you've been having a really great year. You won, of course, the Diva contest. We all know that.
Right.
But you were recently featured in Playboy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did the cover and everything.
Yeah.
And what was that experience like?
Oh, it was awesome. I mean, I still sometimes will look at it and be like, whoa, that's me. That's crazy. You know? So it was cool.
I'm a big fan of the girls next door, so I'm down with the Hugh.
Cool.
Who turned like 81 this week or something. So anyway, congratulations on that.
Thank you.
Now, the contest that you won for Divas, you gave out your phone number
Yeah.
to people.
I totally did. It came to me, we only had 60 seconds to get the audience who's watching at home to vote for us, or we had to convince them to vote for us in 60 seconds. So I said, you know, I got to come up with a way to, you know, that's original instead of just saying, hey guys, vote for me, you know?
Yeah.
So I decided to put my phone number up and just see how it went, and I just literally threw all caution to the wind and just said, whatever, let's just see what happens.
And your bill shot right up.
Yeah, thankfully I knew somebody at the cell phone store, get the heck up. So.
Oh, that's cool. So what was the weirdest phone call you got?
It wasn't that bad. Everybody was like, you'd get murdered with phone calls, like, you know, just totally, you know, crazy out there. But the weirdest it got was marriage proposals, you know, and I said yes every time. So.
Oh, that's so nice. So
I have many, many husbands everywhere. So.
Oh, and that's legal in certain states. Let's talk about WrestleMania 23.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And we're gonna have some footage of you showing up right now. 80,000 people. For those of us who will never experience anything like that ever, what's it like to hear your theme music and then walking out?
Oh my gosh, it was absolutely unbelievable.
There you are.
80,000 people was just, you know, we don't obviously ever have a crowd like that. And I got to the building early.
Right.
And it was empty. And I walked out into this empty arena and just looking, you know, before the crowds even got there, looking around at these seats and this overwhelming stadium, I was just like, oh, you feel so small. But it was just unbelievable going through the curtain with all the screaming fans, and the energy's there, and it's sick. There's no other feeling in the world like it.
It's the greatest thing.
Yeah,
that's
it's unbelievable.
So cool, so
totally.
cool. Now I want to kind of dive ahead here. You're a big music fan.
Totally.
And you and I both, in separate states, went to a very cool concert. We both went to Taste of Chaos.
Yeah.
But you were working at the time. Tell the story about how you saw Taste of Chaos.
Oh, I just barely made it there. I really, really wanted to go, and I've been trying to work it out with my schedule, but we're on the road almost 300 days a year, so it's, you know, damn near impossible to get out and go see shows and stuff like that. Usually try and make it to Warped Tour. I've made it for the last 2 years, thank God. But with Taste of Chaos, I had a Playboy signing in Cleveland that afternoon, and the Taste of Chaos was in Dayton, and I had to be in Indianapolis at 5 a.m. for a morning show the next day. So I literally just like booked it in a car from Cleveland to Dayton with my PR rep Joe, and we, you know, we missed the first band, which was Aiden, which I was really bummed about. But I've seen him live a bunch of times. But
you're actually on iTunes.
Yeah, my entrance music just became available, I think, this week. So.
And it's a lot of the WWE stars. Their music is on.
It's WWE's 7th volume, I think.
Okay, but whose theme music is #1 right now? Interesting. Seems she's sitting right here. All right, now, as a wrestler, you're on the road all year long, but you do something very cool, and I'm an Army brat, so this means a lot to me. You and the rest of the WWE superstars, you go overseas and you entertain the troops.
Yeah.
What are some of the places you've been to?
Well, with the USO, I've been to Kuwait, Saudi Arabia, Afghanistan. We actually filmed a live show from Afghanistan.
Wow.
And so the entire roster goes over, our crew, and actually the Army guys, everyone in the Army and everybody that's based out of there comes and helps set up the ring, and it's just an awesome experience. There's no more of an, like, the most enthusiastic crowd you could ever imagine.
And the USO is such a great organization, sending people like you out to places that just never get any kind of entertainment like that.
Totally. And I mean, Vince McMahon and WWE definitely takes it as far as they can go. You know, Vince being the bold, you know, daredevil he is. He always wants to take the choppers and the Blackhawks and go to the, you know, farthest point, you know, to visit the guys that don't get any visitors, which is cool. You know, there's 100 guys out in the middle of the desert in Afghanistan that haven't seen anybody in 6 months besides the people they're around, and getting to have, you know, us come and visit, and
it's so cool.
Yeah,
it means
breaks
so much.
up the time they spend there, and it does.
Living on Army bases, and when people would show up, it means a lot, and I can tell you from experience.
Awesome.
Now, music channel, music show, who are you listening to right now that you're really digging?
Right now, Aiden, of course.
Of course.
You know, I'm waiting for their new album. But the Rain and Health EP was awesome. And,
Awesome. Good bunch
the
of
Used new album, I'm dying to hear it.
Yeah.
I mean, I heard a couple of the new songs at the Taste of Chaos, and you know, they're awesome. So they've been my favorite band forever. So.
Oh, we love those guys.
Rage getting back together.
Can you imagine?
Unbelievable.
Finally.
I'm so excited about that.
Are you going to get to hit any of those shows?
Absolutely. I won't care if I have to beg for off. I'm going to those shows. Absolutely.
I think what a great way to say I want time off. But you feeling bad? Nah, Rage is playing Coachella.
You know what? I can't make. No. I shouldn't even say that. I'm going to get in so much trouble.
No. No, but that's very, very cool. And your schedule is so nuts. What's the longest day you've had working in WWE?
Oh gosh, I mean, we're at the arena for probably around 15 days regularly. So like on a long day, I mean, when I do media beforehand and stuff like that, it could be up to like 20 hours. You know, 18, maybe 20 hours.
Oh
if you're getting up the crack of dawn and then you're not getting back to the hotel until 3 a.m. or something.
Oh man, see what they do for you people.